Hey, what's going on, guys? Brian Kelly here. I wanted to do a video on the trading of the E-mini Dow system. As you can see here, we have the date is for the YM, which is the E-mini Dow. Contract date is September 2022. This is a 10-minute chart. So in other words, for every vertical line you see here, that's 10 minutes of time. And so, as you can see from this little arrow here, I'll go down. Today is August the 30th, right? And as you see, as you go up, you'll see that from this point beyond, past, that's kind of like this kind of a sideways market. Then around 9:30 Eastern time, let's see, go over here, I'll go up. As you can see, it kind of went up and down, but around the open, it looks like the bottom just dropped. It just dropped crazy completely. You know what I mean? It just went down, down, down. And for the most part, when if you have stocks that you're holding for a long period of time, and you see that, that's not a good situation because you're losing money on a long-term basis if you're holding it. But in this case here, what we do, we don't hold anything overnight. We simply make some very quick trades, and then we're out of the market. Okay, and so I have a course that teaches you exactly that. Um, you know, in this case here today, it worked fantastic. I'm looking to get between 8 to 10 points per trade. It's basically one trade per day using this methodology, and it's highly successful. It's very, very successful. It doesn't make any difference whether the market goes up. Excuse me. The market goes up or goes down. Makes no difference at all because the once you learn the technique, once you realize the actual trigger point, then you can enter the trade, and you should expect to be in the trade for seconds up to a couple of minutes. Okay, that's what it normally does because you're gonna be triggered by some particular action, and you'll enter the trade. You'll know way ahead of time, when to get into the trade. You make your money, and then you get out of the trade. And so, what I recommend for people, starting out is, you start an account, open an account with say $1,000 to get your charts and everything. And and then you want to scale. You want to start off with say one contract, all right? And as you build your account up, you go from one contract to say three contracts to five contracts to 10 contracts to 20 contracts, and on and on and on. And this is not some get rich quick scheme, nothing like that at all. It's a true bona fide business that you can learn. And the way I teach it is it's not a whole lot to it. Um, what I have, you know, um, learned over the years that I've traded is that certain patterns happen every single day. Okay, every single day, well, Monday through Friday when the market is open. And if you are able to identify those patterns or a pattern, and you simply do what you're supposed to do at a certain time to get into a trade, then you have a very high percentage that you will win the trade. Now, I don't make promises saying you'll win every single trade because it's just like anything, it could not work for a trade or two. But there's safety measures in that, so you'll have a stop loss and you'll get out of that trade. But I'm finding the higher, I mean, I'm talking like 85-90% of the time, this trade works. I mean, it just flat out works because it's very simple, and it happens every single day, Monday through Friday. Okay, so all you have to do is learn it and wait for the trigger point. I'll teach you and show you exactly what that trigger point is. And once you find that trigger point, you simply place your trade. Um, and once it hits that trigger point, it executes the trade right away. You'll have a pre what do you call it, a profit target already in place. I'll tell you exactly how to do that in my course. and you'll be in the trade seconds and sometimes minutes, and then you make your money, and then you get your offer until the next day. And you can do this every single day. I'm not saying this is the only way to trade. I'm not saying that. But for this methodology using the Dow, this has been very, 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 very successful for me, and I simply want to share it with you. Now, if you are already a trader, you have other methods of doing this. Just take 5-10 minutes to do this method here, and then you can go about doing your other trading. But I mean, this is like this is like really, really easy money to make using this methodology because again, um, from years of study, I have found that there are certain patterns that happen, things that happen on a daily basis, and you got to take advantage of those things. I've identified this thing, pretty precisely, and it's a very high percentage win. So that's the main thing. So also, I got an email just today from a company. A lot of times people, call me and ask me, well, how much money do you have to have and that sort of thing. And I tell them, you want to open up your account with say $1,000, okay, to trade. But a lot of people say, well, I don't have any other extra money to actually, to add to that to trade. And so what I tell them, I said, well, look, there's a lot of companies out there, but there's a particular company that it's called One Up Trader, and I'll show you here. What they do is they fund your account. They have a criteria that has to be met. Once a criteria is met, then what they will do is they will fund you and pay you 90%. It used to be 80%. Now it's 90% of whatever you make. So what I'm going to do here is I'm not going to read this whole thing, but I kind of go over it a little bit. And let's see here. Hold on for one. Let me bring this up. Hold on for 1 second, guys. Where is that? Okay. So let me go up here. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. So in partnership with our funding partners, yeah. See a staggering 90% profit payout once you get funded. All right. Um, It even gets better. Funded traders will now be able to withdraw and keep 100% of the first $10,000 net profit they make. The profit split will apply afterward, with 90% profits going to the trader and 10% to the funding partner, which is really cool. So you don't have to have your own money, right? You can use their money. For example, assuming John on the first day of trading, his funded account accumulates profits of $20,000 above the withdrawal threshold. Below is a breakdown of what John's payout would look like versus the old payout ratio. Okay, so I won't go in detail about this, but I just want to kind of share it. Let me see. Hold on 1 second here. Okay, all right. So basically, this is kind of what it is here. You can look at that. You can put it on pause and look at that and everything. But the name of the company is called One Up Trader, so you can go there and get some information about that. Well, like I said, the whole point of the matter is, you don't have to get all uptight and afraid and say, "Oh, I'm gonna lose all my money and everything," because you don't have money to put in. Well, you can use these people's money. Okay, they make 10%, you make 90%. It's a pretty good deal. That's how I see it. Okay, so if you are interested in this program, okay, in my particular course, what I like for you to do is go to here, secrettradingsystem.com. That's my name. That's my phone number. That's my cell phone number, actually. Take a look at the video. It's a still video. It's just me talking. I talk for maybe 20 minutes or so, and I'm explaining in great detail what my system is all about. All right, it's a trading course. If you go on the internet, you will find a lot of these websites and so forth. They have all of the bells and whistles and the videos and the whole nine. Looks really, really pretty, and that's fine and well, but um, they'll charge you quite a bit of money. I'm talking about thousands of dollars, okay, for that. Me, you know, my videos are not really videos. They're more so audios. They're really, really plain. I don't really go into a lot of great detail, but that's fine and well. I do this full time, and I make decent money with it, and so I mean, I don't have all the bells and whistles. I'm not really, really high tech person. So I just want to kind of share something with you. I have the course. The courses will be sent to you via email. There's no fluff. There's no, all nicey things. It's really straight to the point. You know what I mean? I tell you exactly what you do. Just do this, A, B, C, D, step 1, step 2, step 3. If you do that and you're consistent, you'll make money. But if you don't do it, then you won't make money. Simple as that. Um, Again, my system is very easy to learn, very easy to learn. And again, it's step by step. I have videos on there to show you how to set things up. And here's a good thing too. I'm very confident in what my course offers. I offer you a money back guarantee. So if what I'm telling you about the course is not true and it's not working like I say it's going to work, well, guess what? I have a money back guarantee, so you don't have to worry about that. Also, I have my phone number here. This is my personal cell phone number. If you're in the course, you have problems, you don't understand it, the whole 9 yards, then you can give me a call on my personal cell phone number, and I'll help you out. So go on the internet and find someone who gives you their personal cell phone number. I have nothing to hide. I'm a very transparent person. Um, and I mean, I just don't want people to call me and waste my time, ask me a million questions about nonsense, but if you're serious and you get the course and you have questions, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. And again, I offer money back guarantee, so we're covered there. So what I want you to do right now, go to secrettradingsystem.com, take a look at the video, just follow the instructions on the video. Once you do that, I can send you an order form that explains everything that you're going to be getting for a really, really good price. I'm not going to charge you thousands and thousands of dollars at all. I wouldn't do anything like that at all. But it's going to be, the course is really concise. It tells you exactly what to do. Step 1, step 2, step 3. And it's straight to the point. Okay. So, with that being said, hope you guys have a great day. Again, go to secrettradingsystem.com, take a look at the video, and I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.